Hi, this is Colton from WhiplashPC.com. Today we have the ASUS Sabertooth 990FX motherboard. It's an AM3 series. As you can see, it has this little thing that opens up. Try to get this thing up here as close as possible so you can read it. Very nice looking box. Up here it even has more, as you can kind of see. It says thermal radar ceramic, so it's made out of ceramic technology for cooling, I suppose. It says it can overclock on the dot. It's got TUF components, which stand for tough duty, I guess. I guess that's what they're going for. USB 3.0. It's got a UEFI BIOS. Should be pretty sweet. It's got Japanese capacitors on it, so it's going to last up to 50,000 hours is what it says. As I said before, this is the newest 9 Series AM3 chipset. It's a 990FX. Right now it's October of 2011. That's why I say it's new. So if you're watching this video a while down the road, it might not be the newest, but right now it is currently the fastest one from AMD. Not the fastest altogether from Intel, but AMD's fastest chipset. On the back it basically just says the same thing the other thing said. I'll try to get it up close so in case you want to see it. It's pretty sweet looking. Multi-GPU support. It does support SLI, it does support Crossfire, it supports DDR3 memory, it has 3 PCI Express slots altogether, it has a gigabyte LAN, it has 8-channel Realtek audio. Overall, it looks like it's a pretty sweet motherboard. We'll go ahead and open it up. I'd like to point out this also has a 5-year warranty. I'm trying to do this on my own today with the camera, so if you can't see it the best, it's because I'm doing it all by myself, and that's probably why. But I'll try to get you the best views possible. It's got a cover here that you can kind of see. Yep, it's trying to follow me now. We have the motherboard that we're going to pull out here. I'm going to get to that in a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the manual and show you everything else that comes with it first. Inside the box we have a Q-shield. It's padded on the back with foam, so it's not going to have any, I'm trying to think of static shocks or anything like that. All that should be covered with the shield. It's going to be sealed tight. It has a TUF inside. It's an awesome case sticker. I'm sure you can't see it very well because it's hard to see on my camera, and usually it means it's going to be worse once it comes out converted. But it's going to be a pretty cool sticker. It's completely white. It's almost see-through, but we'll see how that looks like. Pretty cool looking so far. Inside here, we've got the manual. I'm not going to really go through it very much, but it just shows you how to install processors and stuff. It's all pretty simple. We have a case sticker inside there. It says powered by ASUS. Driver disc. Thing that says SATA AMD module. It's showing you how to install it in case you want to run Windows XP and you don't know how to make a floppy disk so to get your stupid SATA hard drive working. I don't know how people are still using that. It says TUF 5-year warranty on it. I'm trying to get that zoomed up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to focus for us. Oh, there it goes. 5-year warranty. It says ASUS on the back. Inside it just shows you how to go about the warranty in case you ever needed to. It says it went through all these tests. It's just kind of neat. It says Certificate of Reliability, Sabertooth 990FX motherboard. It went through all these shock tests, salt spray test. I didn't even know they had a salt spray test, but apparently it went through it in the past. They'll probably be rusting out here in no time if they put salt on it. All together though, it's pretty cool looking. I'm not going to go through it all because you don't need to. We have a SLI bridge here. Standard. 4 SATAs, if you can see it. These are the cheat sheet connectors, what I call them. You can plug your power ground from your case onto it. It'll make it a little easier. HDD, LED, all that. Basically a little cheat sheet connector is what I call it. Another 4 SATAs here, in case you needed to see that, and I think that's about it. So, let's go ahead and pull the motherboard out. Okay, so I'm grabbing the motherboard here. I'll pull it out for you. It's going to be a pretty nice looking board by the looks of it. It looks like it's built well. I've used the Sabertooth that was created for the Intel series. I believe it was using the P67 series chipset, I believe, or maybe it was the X58. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure it was the X58. As you can see, we have 4 DDR3 memory slots. We have an AM3 socket right here, plus it will support the new Bulldozer series chipset, if I can ever talk right. That just released today. I was looking at that. I was expecting it to be a little faster. It's still slightly slower than the 2600K, but I believe it's quite a bit cheaper though. So that's kind of nice. The new Bulldozer series looks pretty sweet. I'm not going to get too much into that because it's an open box and a motherboard, so if you want to read up on that, you can probably go type it in on Google. It is Bulldozer series from AM3. This is the ceramic motherboard, as I said. You can kind of tell the difference in sound. It's really, really high quality. Down here it says ASUS. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SATA ports there. And we have a channel fan 4. We have Another channel fan here, and that's channel fan 3. CPU fans optional, CPU fan optional. We have 2 channel fans down here, and that would be 4 altogether. So down here we had the USB 3.0 right there. Basically that's where you're going to connect your cheat sheet connectors for. As I said, I'm sorry about the video, it's probably not the greatest because I'm doing it all myself, so I'm trying to hold it in front of the camera and balance it and all that, but it'll get the job done. It's a nice looking motherboard. This is a PCI Express slot, this is a standard PCI slot, PCI Express, and another PCI Express. You know, I actually thought this thing only had 3, but it actually has 4 PCI Express slots. So, when I said it only had 3 earlier, I lied apparently, because it has 4. PCI Express X1 here. Trying to see what else I forgot. It's got the 8-pin up here. On the back, I'll show you that quick. The 8-channel audio, which I was talking about earlier, the gigabyte port there, 2 USB 2.0s, another 2 USB 2.0s, USB 3.0 there, 2 of them, USB 2.0 there, I believe that's eSATA, another eSATA, 2 USB 2.0s, FireWire, eSATA, external SATA I believe? I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. This is going to be the optical sound in case you had that. 2 USBs and a standard old peer-to-peer mouse, P2P if you want to call it. Basically that's about it. I'll give you a full zoom on the motherboard so you can enjoy it before you probably buy it. It's a pretty sweet looking board. It's the AM3 series plus Ultimate ASUS Sabertooth 990FX motherboard. It does support the bulldozer, it does support DDR3 1600 memory, and anything else beyond that is overclocked, so you can probably get it up closer to 20. On the back, it's got the standard thing. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the ASUS Sabertooth 990FX. I'm going to put on how it runs below in the description, so if you want to check that out. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comment below. I'll get back to you on that. I think I covered just about everything I could cover on that. It does have external USB 3.0, so if you have a case that has USB 3.0, it'll plug into the bottom piece. This is a 990FX Sabertooth. Thanks for viewing, and be sure to check out the description below and write a comment if you have a question, and I'll be sure to get to that. Thank you. Thanks for viewing this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate it if you thumbs up and subscribed. Thanks for viewing.